Welcome back to Let's Be Resellers. Today we're going to go check out an estate sale in West Fargo, North Dakota.
I'm so excited. Let's be resellers.
Thanks for joining us today. We'll show you the comps for everything we buy at the end of the video. That's a life jacket. Lead the way. The $10 price tag on this Tupperware had me kind of worried about the rest of the prices we'd find at this sale. Look at that, it says it's from France. Do you see that?
Yeah. What?
See right there?
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi there.
How are you folks doing today?
Good.
Oh, that's good.
So far, so good.
Everything half off right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's cool. See these necklaces, Isla?
You know, I thought I heard you say Isla, and I looked at her. We just had another little girl named
Oh, really?
here.
Oh, wow.
That's such a beautiful name.
Oh, thank you.
When you said that, I looked right at you. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, we got a Luke, an Isla, and a Winnie. So. Those are kind of neat. 6 geese a laying. So it looks like they're Christmas plates. So each one is different. Made in Italy. Let's go see what else I got here, okay? That's nice.
What's that?
Those are playing cards. Do you think I could start kind of a little pile here? Okay. Great, thank you. That's helpful, I appreciate that. Warning, dad joke ahead. Isla, so there's a joke where people used to ask, do you have Prince Albert in a can? And they say, yes, I do. And you say, well, you better let him out.
Why?
Is that funny? We better get that.
I'm sure that's sold right away.
That tankard there, that's on the mantle, right there, is like 1752, something like that.
It's actually from the early 1800s. Oh, is it really? But we'll talk about the history at the end of the video.
Has marks on it and so forth.
Oh, really?
I don't think anybody's taken the time to look at it today.
So it has markings on the bottom?
If you look up the markings, you'll come across that particular one.
Oh, wow. And everything's half off today, so it'll be $15. Oh, there's a marking right here.
Yeah. And feel free to look it up. You'll be surprised.
I can tell just by looking at it that's a good one, so we're going to add that right there. Appreciate you telling me about that. I'm going to have to look up the history on that. And that's one of the things I love is looking at the history of things that I find. Oh, look at, there's a clock. I grew up with my mom and dad having one just like this in their house. Look at these old pictures, those are cool.
Yeah.
They sent that to the frame shop in Jamestown a while ago.
Let's put it back. Can I get this?
What is it?
It's a wallet.
Okay. Do you see how much it was?
It was $2.
Okay, why don't you hold on to those, we'll get that for you. Gotta look at every table, make sure we don't miss anything, okay?
Okay.
See like what's in here. We got some shoes. What do you think about those shoes?
Huh?
What do you think about those shoes?
I like them.
Alright, why don't we add that? Can you hold on to those? Okay.
I don't think those good.
No?
No.
You know who's been having rummage sales in Twin Valley lately? Dan Buckle. What's that? Dan Buckle's been having rummage sales in Twin Valley, like hotcakes.
Let's go over here.
Wow, cooler from him yesterday. Is he winning his ball?
Are you taking the whole bag?
Yep. Here.
I don't think those are for sale.
Yeah, this is all for sale, honey. Let's go see if they had any other areas here, okay?
Yeah.
I don't think we've been over here yet, have we?
These are just chargers.
What's this? It's like an AM/FM radio.
What's that?
Here's a Garmin.
What's a Garmin?
That's a GPS device. So remember, everything is half off today. Either don't do that. So it's $5. See that? So I think we'll get that. What is this? A little Bluetooth speaker. Another little Garmin. Got a remote control.
Next bag. Dad, I need this.
What do you need that for?
For, my tack boards. Place down pictures of
Oh, these are,
nails.
that's not the same kind you're thinking of.
What is it?
That's for like papers. Isn't it art stuff? I see paint.
This is not art.
Oh, I see paint over there. Knitting stuff. Let's go check out over here.
Okay.
Did you get all our stuff?
Yep.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Let's go. Look at these pictures.
Are they for sale?
Yeah, it's a ballerina. Those are cool ballerina pictures, aren't they?
This one and this one.
What are they?
They're girls cleaning.
Those are pretty neat. All right, should we go check out?
Yeah.
All right, got some good stuff there, huh?
Yeah.
I think we did pretty good.
Yeah.
After the estate sale, we decided to check out a couple garage sales. This DVD recorder would have been a solid buy, but it didn't have the remote. They wanted $10 for this big rubber ducky, and this is the only item we bought at this sale. And for the next two sales, my camera got turned on hyperspeed, and we're going to totally pretend like I meant to do that. Picked up a Game of Thrones box set and a whole box of Pokemon books. Found this awesome Animaniacs CD, a bunch of t-shirts for my son. Those were only 50 cents a piece. Found this awesome box of Rainbow Brite stuff for $5. Can't wait to show you those in the comps. They had a couple different plushies. All the stuff in the box were brand new with the tags. It was really quite a find. We had a bunch of Christmas stuff for between $1 to $3 a piece. Picked up a few of those. And I picked up this white purse for my daughter for $1. And at the last sale they had a handful of original Xbox games. So I picked up all the non-sports titles. They were a good deal at only $1 a piece. Alright, let's get to the comp section. Alright, here's our haul from that estate sale and those 3 garage sales we went to. So at the estate sale, we got there kind of late. It was the last day. Everything was half off. I was afraid that stuff was going to be picked over. But we ended up finding some pretty good stuff here. So we got this pair of shoes for $5. And they're in pretty good shape. I think those will do fairly well. My daughter found this nice ballerina picture that was $4. She's going to hang that up in her room. We found these 2 Garmin Nuvies. Now this one had the charging cable, but this one didn't. And that'll probably affect the resale price. Found a bag of swimming stuff for $1. Had some Speedo goggles and a Speedo cap and a Polar T31. Had this cute little dish for 50 cents. I thought that was worth buying. For 50 cents, we found this Titleist women's visor. It was a breast cancer awareness visor. That was a good find. Now, here's a really good example of why you can't make emotional buys that are based in nostalgia. My grandpa's passed away. He was a really funny guy, and he used to always tell me this joke about Prince Albert being stuck in a can. So anyway, I got stuck in the moment thinking about him when I was buying this, and I paid $3.50. As you can see by the comp and the condition that this is in, it's not worth it, but it's still pretty neat. But I guess $3.50 is worth triggering some good memories anyway. Now, I'm generally nice everywhere I go, but this is a good example of why you should always be nice when you're going in and talking to people and looking for things to resell. Because after striking up a conversation with the workers there, the gentleman working there pointed me in the direction of this pewter tankard that was just sitting up on the mantle. He said people have been walking by it all weekend and not even taking a look at it. It was hiding in plain sight. So he thought it was from the 1700s, but you can see the stamp there. And after looking it up and finding different examples online, it's pretty safe to assume it's probably from about the 40s to 50s. I'm not an expert on this, but it's made out of pewter. Pewter is an alloy consisting of copper and other metals, and this tankard comes from Great Britain. You can see the stamp says James Yates, and this is a pint tankard. It's got some denting along the rim that'll affect the value. It's hard to see on the video, but there's some scratchings on the bottom too. And here's a picture of what this would look like if it was all polished up. Now don't worry, I'm not going to polish it up. We're going to keep it in the same condition. It's fun to think about the history of this. Like, how did it get over to North Dakota all the way from Great Britain? Like, who's drank out of it? Was it in any historical pubs? Just a lot of questions. It's very fascinating to me. And on eBay, it looks like it goes from anywhere between $15 to $100. I found some examples from other places online where it's sold up to about $150, but I was still really excited to find that. My daughter wanted this little wallet for $1. That's pretty cheap for good help. At that first garage sale, this is what we picked up. Found 5 original Xbox games at the last sale. I did pick up 1 sports title. Otherwise, we got a Wallace and Gromit, Shrek 2, Over the Hedge, and SpongeBob SquarePants. I can't decide. I'm either going to save these to sell and whatnot, or I'm kind of considering trying to put together a full run of all the original Xbox games just for my collection. But that would take up a lot of space, so we'll see what the wife acceptance factor is on that. Speaking of my wife, she's been walking around the last couple weeks singing the La Bamba song, and then I found this CD for 50 cents. Thought of her and thought I'd give it to her. So it was fun. Found this really awesome Animaniacs CD collection for 50 cents. Retro 90s. Check out the comp on that. That's pretty crazy. Found 3 new in the box Hallmark keepsake Christmas decorations. They're all Disney. Raya and the Tuk Tuk, Frozen 2, and Christmas Bell. Found this Lennox decoration for 50 cents. Found this new in the box Game of Thrones 5-book set for $5. Got a whole box of Pokemon books for $5. They're in great shape. It's probably about $50 of value right there. Got my son a bunch of t-shirts for 50 cents a piece. I might put these National Geographic Gap Kids shirts on eBay. We'll see if my son wants those or not. Otherwise, these are all his. And the most exciting find of the day was this box of Rainbow Brite stuff. All new in the package, has all the tags. It cost me $5. So we got some stickers, there's a couple pins there, a book, these 3 plushies. So we got Rainbow Brite, there's Puppy Brite, and Twink. But check out the comps on those, that is pretty amazing. That just blows my mind though. How can something that's made in 2014 be more valuable than a relic from the early 1800s? That is absolutely crazy. Thank you so much for making it into the video this far. I really do appreciate that. And we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you like the content and want to show your support, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. I absolutely love reselling and I love making content for you guys. I'm not going anywhere. I feel like everything I've done in my life has led me up to this point. We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Thanks for watching and thanks for all of our new subscribers. Later!